Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video here on XRP, on Ripple. Today is a big day, as most of you know, while I zoom in a bit so you can actually see the chart, see the price. It's a big day. We have the Federal Reserve interest rate decision later tonight at 8 p.m. Even though, I mean, the interest rate decision is pretty certain that that's going to stay the same and that they're going to pause the rate cutting, hopefully, eventually in 2025. Again, but that's fully as expected, right? So that's at 8 p.m. That's UTC plus 1. If you want to follow that, just go to myfxbook.com. And it's 8:30 UTC plus 1, right? Then it's the press conference, and that's going to matter the most. Also for XRP, all right? Now, do I think that it's enough, or that it's going to change the market structure for XRP? No, not necessarily, because what I've said is still true, and what I view as a truth for XRP is that we need some Ripple, some XRP specific news, bullish news, hopefully, to break out. So ultimately, I don't think it matters that much in that sense. But on the other hand, if the FOMC is bearish, or if the outcome is bearish for the markets, then that could mean that this consolidation, as we're holding it right now, between 2.95 and 3.25, is going to shift down a bit. And ultimately, and I've said this before, ultimately I think the main support level we have at 2.75 and 2.65 is going to hold, but it makes quite a bit of a difference for XRP, I think, whether we are going to consolidate up here or down here. And if we get some sort of a bearish result or bearish outcome regarding the monetary policy of the US for 2025 tonight, then I'm pretty certain that XRP will fall down. So in that sense, it's better to kind of sit tight right now for XRP, even though if we take a look at the price action over the last, last 24 hours and over the course of today, we had some leverage coming into the price. Over the course of yesterday morning, we got rid of all of that, right? So you can see the open interest kind of building up right here over the course of, like I said, yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, kind of depending on where you're from. And then we see all of that being de-risked. That's normal. We talked about that yesterday as well. I think we even said that some sort of a de-risking move back into the bottom of the range was most likely. So we got that. That's normal. And now I don't really see any reason why I should believe that XRP is going to move a lot before tonight, which is obviously very boring. But if you take a look at that open interest, like I said, after the leverage building up, we dropped it down and it has been flat for the entire Asian session and the European session so far, but the European session is usually quite boring. And then outside of that, the volume for XRP is dropping down quite a bit. It's now down 30%, so that's, again, another sign that we're de-risking, and that activity is slowing down. It's not bearish, it's normal. And yesterday we had some news about Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, talking with Trump about a potential crypto reserve, and obviously he wants XRP to be included. And obviously yesterday we had that news of a partnership between Ripple and Ondo. But I think I talked about that briefly in the middle of the day market update yesterday. It's not enough, all right? The news that he is talking about the US government potentially creating a crypto reserve and potentially including XRP is not bullish enough. That's not good news enough to break out. I think the chart confirms that. I think we are waiting for some sort of a combination of good development in the Ripple SEC case, and then hopefully combine that with some sort of an XRP ETF headline. And then I think we can see enough momentum to actually break out. But until that time, at this point of time, I would say it's most likely we'll see a bit more de-risking. And then based on the result of tonight, we will either be able to hold this consolidation here and ultimately break out, which at this point of time I think is most likely given my thoughts for the Federal Reserve interest rate decision tonight, or we'll drop down lower, we'll consolidate down here, and we have to and again then we have to wait for the breakout above 2.95 again before turning bullish again. But those are my thoughts. I will keep you updated on that. For now, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in my next videos, and bye.